Hi, my name is Lauren Hall. I'm one of two APUS history teachers this year. The other would be Mrs. Haney. Welcome to Virtual Open Nice for APUS History. There are a couple of general guidelines for our class that we function by. The first would be the 7 exposure rule. I really try to emphasize with students how important it is to have 7 exposures to any new piece of information or any new concept. So I'm really reiterating to them how important it is to find 7 ways to engage in information that they really want to learn. The other big rule is 30 minutes. I don't want them spending any more than 30 minutes on our homework any given night. As long as they're doing the work every night as written in our plans, they shouldn't work for more than 30 minutes. Exceptions would be like a big project, but that is only about once per unit. And so they really need to try to have a balance in their life. So I try to minimize the work that they do each night to less than 30 minutes. What does our homework look like? Typically, there's a short reading in their review book and a video that reiterates the same information, again, emphasizing that 7 exposure rule. What does our class look like? We use a series of resources from AP Classroom to stuff I'm going to post on Teams, and our classwork varies and gets them to engage in information in lots of different ways. They need the 4th edition of our AMSCO book. Make sure it's the 4th edition and not the 2020 version so that their book is organized properly. They can get it on the Perfection Learning website. I've provided them with that link. They can buy the digital copy, they can buy the paper copy, whatever they'd like. You can also buy it on Amazon or go to Barnes & Noble. For those students that order it and they haven't received it yet, I do have both first units posted on Teams in their files. So if they don't have it yet, they can open up that file and read it on their computer until they get their hard copy. And so this buys them some time before they have to have it. So they can have this. They can also find it on our Google Drive, and it's also linked in our plans. We use Planbook to lay out all of our classes. So on any given day, if they're not there, they can go on and see what we did in class that day. All of their homework assignments are going to be linked on there, any materials that they need, any files, all of that they can find in Planbook. They can download the app for Planbook and have it visible there, or they can just use it on their browser or on their device. We have a Google Drive filled with resources, study guides, review materials, essay templates, classwork assignments, any project instructions, everything can be found on the class Google Drive, and that is available to you as well as the students. We also have items on AP Classroom that they will complete, like progress checks and other opportunities to engage in practice questions that prepare them for quizzes and for tests. We also have extra film enrichment opportunities. These can add extra points onto their grade for the semester. They can view 2 films each semester, and they sign up to view them after school. And they're a series of films that are great films that connect with the content of that particular unit. Again, they need to sign up ahead of time to be able to participate in those. Under their class links on Teams, they can view links to all of these resources, everything that they need. I always post all of that so that they can have it no matter where they go. This is our grade breakdown. Major assessments 35, minor 60, and practice is 5. This is to emphasize how important day-to-day engagement is. So as long as they're doing the classwork, they're participating in class, they're doing what we assign for them, then practicing for the quizzes, all of that will add up, and there will be the most assignments in that minor assessment category. Major assessments are going to be unit tests, timeline projects, any other small projects and essays. That is less emphasized simply because some students are just not good test takers, and I want them to focus on improvement, and I want them to focus on finding out what they don't know and what they do know so that they can move forward. We also have a category for practice, which will be practice tests, writing workshops, and other opportunities to practice their skills. Those are mostly completion grades. Any questions you have about the course, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. My email address is here. You can also find it on the Cambridge High School website. And we also have a remind that you can utilize to sign up for our class announcements. If you are one of Ms. Haney's students, or a parent of one of Ms. Haney's students, I am going to be the main contact for any of those concerns. Mr. Schuler, our department chair, is also a resource while Ms. Haney is out on maternity leave. Please don't email her with those concerns. Her hands will be full, and so please don't hesitate to reach out to me if you have any issues. I look forward to working with you this year. Thank you so much.